corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive. Welcome to T-Mobile Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. Starting on the mound in this one, Logan Gilbert. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Mookie Betts in the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Turns and fires to Betts. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. It has the distance, gone. His 21st of the year. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
And there's a foul ball. One out, base is empty. Left field. Arozarena gets under it. Snags it for the second out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Freddie Freeman stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Struck him out looking. So the Dodgers strike first on the solo jack. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, towing the slab in today's game. Yoshinobu Yamamoto. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Strike three. Yoshinobu gets the K.
Splitters aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control. And not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral a split, and he can place it on a dime just like he did right there.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one hammered way back there. And out of here. He hammers one out to right. His 61st home run of the season. And this game is tied. It's 1-1.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And a foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
tied up here in the early going. That one missed.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Next offering upstairs.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a bouncer out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. And very nicely done for the out. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. And a key piece, a guy having a big season for them, Eugenio Suarez.
Boog, he's really been showing off the pop in this series so far. 2 homers. And you know, he'd love to add on with another shot today. I'm interested to see how they approach him.
Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. And Naylor swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Good eye in that spot.
1 and 2.
2 out, space is empty.
That's a ball.
That one misses. 3 and 2 now. Ground ball right side. Dives and he can't hang on. The throw is late and he reaches safely. And at first, the batter now, Jorge Polanco. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball.
Naylor
1 strike.
off of first with 2 away. And a foul ball. And here it comes. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. All even at 1 apiece. Back after this on the show. New inning getting started, and now the center fielder, Andy Pages. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. These 2 offenses can put up runs in a hurry. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Foul ball still 0-2. Just missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Pitch misses inside. 2-2. Stays alive. That's hard hit on the line. And foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And that's a two-bagger.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next for L.A., Miguel Rojas. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with two out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now at the plate, Dalton Rushing. Swing and a foul out of play. Got him swinging.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
We head to the bottom of the second. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And that one upstairs, ball one.
I'm so glad Yamamoto made the move to Major League Baseball. He's one of the most decorated pitchers to come out of Japan and finished his Nippon professional baseball career in style.
Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1.
Facing elimination and pitching in Game 6 of the Japan Series, Yamamoto pitched a complete game with 14 strikeouts and broke the series strikeout record held by Yu Darvish. What a way to go out.
And that's outside.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Canzone. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Canzone hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2019. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His second home with this series, and to grab the lead. It's 2-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
1 out, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Mitch Garver. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one missing inside.
Boog, Rusty Valentine umpiring behind the plate in this one. He has what you might call a tall strike zone, both at the letters and down below the knees.
Yeah, and I'm sure that helps a lot of pitchers we see today who like to work up, down, trying to change eye levels and swing paths.
Yep, exactly.
That misses the zone. It's 2-2.
Ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Now time called at the plate. One down, base is empty. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that
Batting
call,
ninth,
but
the
most umpires
shortstop,
just don't want to give
JP
pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Crawford.
One gone, runner at first. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. And that one fouled off.
It's great watching Yamamoto pitch in Major League Baseball, but he played against MLB talent before he signed with the Dodgers. He was a standout at the Tokyo Olympics and in the 2023 World Baseball Classic and helped Japan win gold medals in both.
That's towards center. Pajes hauls it in for the out. Now it's Randy Arozarena, 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Two outs. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. Late with the swing there.
Cold night
2
like
balls, 2
tonight,
strikes.
last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Alex Call. Ground ball nailer. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Mookie to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and we're all square. It's 2-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Polanco over to first. Great pick.
Good stretch there to make the play. It looks like someone added a little yoga to their daily routine, if you ask me.
First one to Freeman is in for a strike. Inside. And 1-1.
1-1.
And downstairs. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that'll do it. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now here is Cal Raleigh. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Pitch misses there. 1-2 the count.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Outside low, and it's 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Rodriguez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Man at second. That one fouled off.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Number 12.
And now it's Josh Naylor. Reached on an infield single his first time. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one's carrying. See you later. He nails one out to right. His 21st of the year. It's 4-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
At the plate, Jorge Polanco. Swinging a foul straight back. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Still only one out here in the inning. Gets a piece and stays alive. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Next offering misses, and that's ball one. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Two runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That one back there, and it hits the fence. And he's got a double.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just about got it out of here down the line to left. So I'm sure he wishes he could have put a little more behind it, but he's got to feel good about that missile off the wall.
One out, runner at second. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Foul ball there. Polanco over at second, one down. In the dirt.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Action in the pen down there. Number 70 looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Number 86 getting loose as well. Fastball is outside. One out and a runner at second. And now 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Curve in the dirt. Runner at second here, one gone. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate.
Right,
2 strikes,
8,
sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. He's already homered in this game. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope. Ball one. One ball.
Runner at second. 2 down.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Man on second, 2 down. That one not close. And the count now even up. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Three and 2.
Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Yoshinobu. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. Slider right there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Conforto takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Ground ball could be 2. Good feed. That's 1. And that's 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Right through there for a strike. Cut on and lifted in the air. Rodriguez hauls it in to end the inning. Pitching change here, number 70.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
70, Justin
Garver, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Rushing, makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. This one lifted in the air, left field. Conforto in position. Throw into third. Changes his mind, stays put at second with 2 away. In now is the Mariners DH, Cal Raleigh. He's one of the best players in the game.
Raleigh.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And it is out of here. And this place is rocking. His 62nd home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 6-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Wastes no time there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Step off, throw to first, and he's back in there. Here's Josh Naylor. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
And a ground ball to first. Into the outfield. Base hit. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes into the play. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back in Seattle. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the first baseman, Kike Hernandez. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They haven't run a single count full in this ball game, and that's just wild to me. That stat alone shows they're making it way too easy to get them out.
Swung on, belted. Rodriguez going back on this one. Leaping, and he makes the grab.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Yeah, the batter now, Dalton Rushing. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Rushing, 23 years old, a former first-round pick in 2022. And that's in the dirt.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
That one the other way, and that's a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Fastball is outside. And that's down and away.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Man at first, 1 away. That one finds the zone, and now it's 3-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
And they'll do it again. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. In the dirt, nice pick. Here's Mookie now. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. First and second, 2 outs. And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Hot shot to third. Fires across the diamond, and Hernandez is out. And that is that. Dodgers strand a couple. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the...
Oh, look at this. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Now
that is such a tough play, but they make it look easy. They slow the game down. That diving stop right there, it's only part of the equation. Then you got to collect yourself, get up, make a good throw, and you got to get it there in time. That's the toughest part, especially when it's got to be on the money. These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And it's fouled away. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where pitchers can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Just missed.
1-1.
Move to first, and he's back in safely. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base.
Gilbert back to work. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Close, but call the ball. 2-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Hammered, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard. And the batter now, Andy Pages. Foul ball. Gilbert winds and deals. And that drops in for a strike.
0-2.
Caught him looking for the kick. Michael Conforto will climb in. 1 for 2. That misses the zone. 1-0. Freeman stands at first with 1 out. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see.
Pitching for the Mariners, number 55, Gabe.
Now fly ball to right center. Rodriguez. He makes the grab. 2 down.
The batter, the third
Miguel
baseman,
Rojas
Miguel
digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one. That's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Here's a rocket out to left. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. That situation navigated to perfection by the Mariner bullpen. 8-9-1 scheduled. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the 6th inning. And here's the catcher, Mitch Garver. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mariners, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Freeman makes the catch.
Now
1 down.
shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. And ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Tanner Scott looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Bonda also getting ready. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. One down, base is empty. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. That's a strikeout. Ohtani sends him packing.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air.
He pulls it down at second, and that ends the inning. Offense held it. We go to the top of the 7th. Kike Hernandez at the plate.
Kike Hernandez.
And a pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a chopper out to short. Over to first. And a quick out, number 1. Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And it gets down for a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
There's a strike. 95 of that one. 1 out and a runner at second here in the top half of inning number 7. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they're chipping away. It's 7-4. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Here's Mookie Betts now. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Canzone ranging back, leaping, and he brought it back.
Rob's a potential solo shot right there. That'll fire your team up, but even more so the player. I'm excited to see how they respond.
And now Teoscar Hernandez 0 for 3 in this one. He swings and fouls one off. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. High fly ball out towards left field. Arozarena going back. Gone! Teoscar Hernandez hits one out. It's their second home run of the inning, and they cut into the lead. It's 7-5.
That swing just injected more drama into this one.
And here's Freddie Freeman. No. And that misses. And that is ball one. That one pushed foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And here comes the Mariners.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 22.
Now, Andy Pages.
Ryan.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. That one hooked foul. Freeman stands at second with 2 gone. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 7-5. You're dialed into the show.
Now pitching for the
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tanner Scott.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Next is the designated hitter, Cal Raleigh. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And there's a foul ball. Scott, he's got some good and some bad. The positive is he doesn't walk very many guys. But, Chris, the problem is that he is prone to giving up some homers. Whips it to first. Rodriguez out of the play.
And it's flip a coin, because the good thing is that you can bring a guy like this in with the bases loaded and not worry about walking in a run. But on the other side, if he gives up one of those homers, it counts for 4.
So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Josh Naylor. His 2-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Pages. And that is that. And we're back. And now Michael Conforto. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Fouled off. He was late. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fastball is outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Crawford throws to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Rojas, batting with one down, takes the strike. Out to short, Crawford. Whips it across. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Here's Kike Hernandez. 1 for 3.
Kike Hernandez.
And that clips the inside corner. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. That's off the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Line drive and foul ball. Inside, just missed.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 2 down, nobody on. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Grounds one to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So a man at first. And up next for Los Angeles, Dalton Rushing. And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 43, Caleb Ferguson.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Ferguson, 28 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And that's just foul.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for L.A. They're down 2, 7-5.
Pitching for the Dodgers.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Anthony Banda.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Center field. Pages on his way over. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Activity in the bullpen. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Number 80, the right-hander, also getting loose. One down, base is empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to short, bats up with it, and he's out.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
And now for Seattle, Dominic Canzone. Right side, and Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play, slings to first. That's the 3rd out. We go to the 9th. Now it's the DH, Alex Call.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 75, Andres.
There's a strike.
Bringing the cheese on that
No
one.
ball, 1 strike.
In
One
the
ball,
dirt,
1 strike.
ball 1. To the right side. Polanco tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Now it's Mookie Betts. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And strike 1 to Mookie Betts.
1-1.
Pop foul out of play off to the right.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And that's a strikeout looking. Now only 1 out remaining.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 2 outs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ripped in the air, left field, and he'll touchdown for a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. Looped that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. And a foul ball. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the 9th. And that one fouled off. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Tying run at the plate. Hit to second, and this should do it. On to first, ball game.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right